I finally got pregnant in 2018 and it stuck. After 2 miscarriages, I was so overjoyed, also pretty scared. Every single time I went into an ultrasound, my heart would race. And I was so anxious, I was so scared that they were going to tell me again that the heart stopped beating. My mental health was good. I did have a lot of nausea and had to be put on medication because I was losing a lot of weight in the first trimester. And that lasted about 20 weeks. But then after that, it was just a normal pregnancy. The moment that I saw my son and I got to hold him was like just the best moment of my life. When my husband went back to work at 2 weeks, that's when I started going down a downward spiral. That's when I started having extreme anxiety. I started worrying every moment about what if something happens to the baby? What if he gets SIDS? What if he stops breathing? What if, when he's sleeping, if I try to sleep, what if something happens to him? So I started not being able to sleep when he slept. And then it started happening at night, even when my husband was here. It felt like an elephant sitting on my chest. It felt like my heart was beating out of my neck. It felt like I couldn't turn my brain off. And I was exhausted. I was so tired. And that's whenever the depression did come. I went and sat in front of an elementary school and watched, and I was like watching them have fun and watching all this stuff. But then I started thinking, like, how am I going to get my kid ready in the morning? Like, I can't function. I can't ever cook a meal again. How am I supposed to, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to get a lunch ready for him? How am I supposed to get his backpack ready? And then I thought about maybe if I just like shot myself in the head, then it just would be over. So I came home. I didn't tell my husband. So I was 5 weeks postpartum, and I start filling out the baby book, and I started thinking, man, this is so sad. This is gonna be his only memory of me. And that's when I knew I just needed help. There were 8 other women there that were going through the same thing as me, and it was geared specifically towards postpartum anxiety and depression. And that was such a moment of change for me.